Last night in Brooklyn, New York, the Miami Heat got help from the Cleveland Cavaliers, who defeated the Brooklyn Nets 115-109. Donovan Mitchell had a big-time game with 31 points, including a sensational slam dunk. Meanwhile, the Nets losing for the fourth straight game, opening the door of opportunity for Miami to catch them over the next 3 weeks for the number 6 seed and automatic entry to the playoffs. Meanwhile, Tom Thibodeau's Knicks hold 5th place in the East. They've won 3 of their last 4. They're one of the NBA's best road teams, and a big week begins tonight for Miami against the Knicks, followed by the Nets in this building Saturday, then road games next Tuesday and Wednesday at Toronto and at New York. And here is how the NBA's Eastern Conference playoff chase looks right now.
It was a sensational night for the Miami Heat as they were there at the World Baseball Classic. A really cool environment, USA versus Japan, and one of the great at-bats in baseball history to end that one as Shohei Ohtani struck out Mike Trout to help Japan ultimately have the victory in the World Baseball Classic. And what was a really amazing event, lots of representation from all across the world right here in Miami, as we see on a nightly basis right here in Miami-Dade Arena, and you'll see it tonight here at the Heat's house as the Heat take on the Knicks. We got folks from New York, we got folks here in Miami, we got folks from all across the country. I am ready for this one. Heat Nation is ready for this one, and I am sure Eric Reed and John Crotty are ready for tonight's game. We'll send it on up to the booth.
Thank you very much, Jeremy Taché. For you and for the Heat, there's no in-between. For Taché, it's winner's circle or the dunk tank at the Family Festival on Sunday.
Nice. Go big or go home right there, Jeremy T.
Well, John Crotty, you get to game number 74 in an 82-game season, a week of opportunity, a chance to move up into the top 6 in the NBA's Eastern Conference, which gets you automatic entrance to the playoffs. So to the moment, this is the biggest game of the season here at home for Miami. John, it should be a beauty. 2 teams, still a lot to play and fight for.
Absolutely. What I like is Miami has an opportunity here to shape their own destiny. Defense right now really has to focus on getting back in defensive transition. This is a Knicks team that's really the antithesis of a typical Tom Thibodeau team, meaning it's not slow and deliberate. They really get out and run, and since the All-Star break, they've been one of the best transition teams in the league. So being able to match up, get back, take away easy baskets, quick threes from the Knicks will be a priority.
Well, the first of 2 Miami-New York matchups over the next 7 nights. They will meet again in New York City next Wednesday night. But everyone's focused in on this one. Our officiating crew assigned to work tonight's game: Kevin Scott, Brian Forte, and Ray Acosta. Buckle your seatbelts, Heat Nation. Off we go on another Miami Heat, New York Knicks NBA adventure.
First quarter scores in the league, and he's coming off a game where he exploded for 57 points against Minnesota, so he's playing with great confidence.
That's another good matchup. Bam knocking in a jumper over a very good defender in 7-foot Mitchell.
Perform at a high level. He's been better than that as a scorer, but as a playmaker too.
Kevin Love connecting from Kaboom Town.
Long arms and active hands, pogo stick mentality around the rim does a good job of creating extra possessions and scores for them.
Saw that double coming. Butler, he finds Vincent for the triple. Unselfish Jimmy Butler. You put 2 men on him, he's going to find that open man.
Tough shot from Gabe, too. I couldn't see him from my vantage point. He was behind the backboard from that comfy corner 3.
Gabe Vincent's 101st triple of the year. Bam breaks it up. Loose ball. Love has it. Bounces for Bam. 3-on-1 break. Bam all the way for the score.
Beautiful footwork, but Bam getting to the Euro step. He typically likes to go right to left.
Excellent position defense. Randall with 8 on the shot clock. Nope. Rebound to Jimmy. Vincent, spot up 3. Kaboom! Back-to-back triples for Gabe Vincent.
Love has got to stay in a stance there. Really got up out of that stance thinking there was going to be a handoff and got completely beat there.
Jimmy for 3. Kaboom! Jimmy Butler, first score tonight, his 32nd triple of the season, puts the Heat up by 4. Miami 4 out of 5 from 3-point line. Out it comes. This is R.J. Barrett out of Duke. Missed it over Vincent. Love has the rebound. Look at that outlet. Jimmy makes the catch. Touchdown. Miami winning the transition game early, ahead by 6.
Well, the advantage of a guy who can outlet the ball like Kevin Love. Three-quarter court pass hits Jimmy on the run. Barrage 4 of 5 from beyond the arc. Jimmy Butler creating for Gabe Vincent, and Gabe being able to get another one ahead of the field on the left wing. And the outlet pass from Kevin Love finding Jimmy on the down and in right there. Heat on a 13-2 run to take the lead. I always think of Clyde and just throughout all the years getting to know him, what he's meant to the New York franchise, and I love the outfits he wears too. He's a true master of the haberdashery.
Reed and Frazier, the two most iconic and favorite among Knicks fans, as Vincent hits a through. Gabe Vincent has tripled 3 times here in the first quarter. Jimmy doubled again. Lowry reads the defense, responds, and scores. Oh, the poise and the decision-making of a 17-year vet, Kyle Lowry, against Lowry. 2 Villanova guys. Brunson missed it. Here comes Kyle. Now Caleb. Butler against Hart. Come baseline. He's there. He's got it. And he beat a very good defender in Josh Hart, but when Jimmy gets that close, no doubt he's going to seal the deal.
Yeah, he's got a size advantage on Hart, too. If he can isolate one-on-one with him, Bill Robinson in the game. Hartenstein kind of backed away, so no shot blocker allowed Jimmy extra time to operate inside, get to the reverse side of the basket.
Butler at 6'7", Hart at 6'4". Quickly leans in, missed the bank shot, gets the offensive rebound. And then just coughed it up. I thought he almost traveled as well. Here's Caleb. Takes a 3 in transition and connects. Oh, my. A tough line drive contested 3 for Martin to bring the Heat back to within 1. Miami with 6 triples in a first quarter that's just come to a crescendo and close. So Miami, 6 first quarter triples. The Heat shot 63%, going 12 for 19. Did he get that foot back? No, that's going to be a 2. Still a thrilling first quarter in the Heat's house. Look out, Burke.